Chief of Naval Staff visits disputed Abuja land. Wike versus soldiers drama takes fresh twist. Welcome to Chitolu Media. Thank you for watching. Kindly click the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you no go miss any of our latest updates. Also, remember to like, comment, and share the video. Thank you. For Abuja's Gadua district, tension still hang for air as the Chief of Naval Staff, Rear Admiral Idi Abbas, visited the controversial land that earlier caused heavy arguments between FCT Minister Nyesom Wike and Lieutenant Yerima. Eyewitnesses said the area came alive when several naval vehicles entered the estates early this morning. The land known as Plot 1946 Gadua has become one of the most talked about pieces of land in Abuja. Just days before, Wike led FCT officials to the same site, only to meet armed soldiers who refused them entry. The video went viral, showing Wike visibly angry, saying, "You can't intimidate the government with guns. Nobody is above the law." The confrontation raised national concern. Why would soldiers block civil authority in broad daylight? So when Rear Admiral Idi Abbas stormed the same location, Nigerians started reading meanings. Some see support for the officer, others see quiet military caution. Make we understand how this wahala starts, my people. The land was first allocated to Santos Estate Limited around 2007 for park and recreation. Later, attempts were made to convert it to a commercial or residential layout, but FCT authority rejected the change. According to documents cited by journalists, the property later entered private hands and was linked to former Chief of Naval Staff. Vice Admiral Awal Gambo retired. The FCT administration says there is no valid title confirming ownership. So when the development started again this year, development control moved in. That's when soldiers appeared claiming they were securing naval property. This led to Wike's dramatic visits and heated exchange. The visit by Rear Admiral Idi Abbas fit mean many things. Number one, backup visit. Some insiders believe he won't confirm what exactly happened to protect the image of Navy and ensure discipline among officers. Two, quiet warning. Others say it's a subtle way of telling soldiers no overzealousness, obey civil law. Three, balancing message. It could also mean the Navy wants peace, no confrontation with FCT authority, but also no humiliation of its officers. Security sources say Abbas spent time inspecting documents and speaking briefly with Lieutenant Yerima, who was present to welcome him. The young officer reportedly explained how he only acted on standing instruction. Residents nearby told reporters they saw officers mapping the boundary, discussing quietly, and later leaving without incident. The air felt calmer, but the question remains. Some Nigerians praise Wike for standing up to power. At least one minister were they bold enough to face uniform. Others warned against politicizing the issue, saying the Navy deserves respect for maintaining national security. On social media, hashtags like Gadua land, Wike versus military, and rule of law trended for hours. Influencers debated whether government should reclaim every questionable allocation or look for diplomatic settlements. A public cafe analyst said that the case reveals how deep corruption in land matters has eaten into the system. When retired officers can take land without due process, the average citizen loses faith in justice. Another commentator writes, Abuja is turning into a war zone of documents and power. The real victims are honest developers who follow rules. Legal experts have weighed in, noting that if the FCT administration claim of invalid documents is true, the government has every right to revoke and recover the property. Also warned that military interference in civil enforcement sets a dangerous precedent. According to one lawyer, minister or admiral, the law should be supreme. Meanwhile, inside sources, the FCT administration say the government may take the matter to court if dialogue fails. These incidents open an important discussion about how Nigeria balances civil authority and military structure. Since democracy returned in 1999, occasional frictions still occur whenever military or police forces meet civil regulators. The Gadua episode has become a test case. How both sides handle it will show if Nigeria truly respects rule of law. Rear Admiral Abbas' action is therefore crucial. By visiting the site himself, he might have prevented further embarrassment or escalation. Observers know that such symbolic move often carries silent message, more powerful than press statements. Information from insiders suggest that the military and Navy headquarters have opened back-channel talks. Meetings are being planned to review documentation, ownership history, and to decide who should rightfully control the property. Some insiders claim even high-ranking officials within the Navy are uncomfortable with the publicity the matter has generated. They prefer quiet settlements. FCT officials, however, insist that transparency must prevail. One anonymous staff told journalists, "We respect the Navy, but law is law. If we bend it for one person, Abuja will collapse." There are also hints that the National Assembly Committee on FCT might summon both sides for clarification if tension continues. Ordinary Nigerians also dey talk. A trader nearby said, "Na we dey suffer when big men dey fight for land. We go dey watch like film." A taxi driver said, "Make dem settle am fast. We no wan see fight again for Gadua. We just want peace." Many residents believe that proper land record should be made public to avoid confusion and power play. 3 main outcomes seems likely. 1. Legal resolution. The case enters court, documents are tested, and a verdict given. 2. Political settlement. Both sides agree quietly, land ownership adjusted, or compensation offered. 3. Administrative enforcement. FCT development control may still return to demolish illegal structures if no valid papers appears. Whichever path the government chooses, Nigerians expect transparency. Now, over to you. What do you think? Was Rear Admiral Idi Abbas right to visit the disputed land? Should military officers ever stop civil authorities from doing their job? Or did Wike go too far confronting soldiers on duty? Drop your comments below and tell us your opinion. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video. Don't also forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you no go miss any of our updates. Your voice truly matters. Be part of this national discussion. Thank you for watching. Stay calm, stay safe, and stay updated.